Hi, I'm Hector Heathwood, photography lecturer and erotic photographer in Ireland. Probably Ireland's only fetish photographer, but there are a few guys here who are working in this, a similar vein to me, in burlesque or in horror movie glamour type stuff. I actually don't know what my role is. Essentially, it seems to be looking casual, making tea, smoking a lot, and stuff like that. I started in photography basically just as a hobby. I got married, you know, right in the middle of the punk scene. It's a very different time to what you have now. You're expected to just do do your job and shut the fuck up, basically. So we were able to challenge stuff, think about what we wanted to do. It's a flippant answer for me to give, you know, like, why did you get into photography? You know, for the sex and drugs. That's not wholly untrue in my case. I tend to define myself as working in erotica rather than in, you know, I try to stay away from porn as much as I can. Yes, I'm sort of like linked very closely with the fetish scene here in Ireland, but I mean, I'm also big into burlesque, you know, and the two things aren't so far apart. You know, there's a lot of dressing up, there's a lot of role playing. Burlesque is much more innocent, but it has this kind of faux sleaze about it. Not a real sleaze, but it's kind of pretend sleaze, which I kind of like. It's fun to mess around with those ideas, you know. Most of my pictures, people actually enjoy because they're fun. Even the hard, dark ones that I thought were really moody, people still have fun with them. But that's just the way it is. Usually there's an interaction between, like, me, the camera, and the girl. And then, you know, she'll be given stuff, which I capture on the film or on the sensor, rather than that I'm going, do this, do that, do this. That's never going to work because it's only going to be me. And I think of my work as a collaboration between me and the girl and the camera. We all become objects of this triangular movement thing, a flow. I've talked about this business about erotica versus porn. And this is one that's quite important because bizarrely, I don't actually have a lot to do with porn. I don't really read it, you know, and I'm not around it, although a lot of people think I am. You know, I think I'm constantly reading porn magazines. I'm not, you know, honest. And, but for me, like erotica, the way I describe it is erotica suggests what porn depicts. Most of the time when people see my work, they've gone in their head a lot further than my pictures did, and they've imagined it, you know, where it's going to. And I quite like that. I like the idea that I'm suggesting ideas that take them into their own form of eroticism or, you know, sort of sexual fantasy. That's what my work is about, you know. Yes. Fuck, I sound deep. Grand. You guys happy? Yeah. Fuck, that was easy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Sarah a cup of tea.